Is this same scenario happening in US also? Or it's just the Indian startup ecosystem that is getting most affected?
If you see US stocks, Netflix, Spotify, Coinbase,
Facebook.
Everybody is just down, and down does not mean 10%, 20% लोग सोचते हैं. They are down by 80%.
Yeah.
If they're down by 80%, their valuation goes way, way low. The next, let's say, people are very reluctant in. You tell me how much new rupees are going in now, Coin DCX and WazirX. Very, very low. आज से एक साल पहले, I used to hear people in first year, those who have started earning, यार बताओ which coin to put in, which coin to put in. I want to become rich. I want to become rich. I don't know what new money is coming in, and I feel it's the same scenario because lot of Indian stocks or the perspective mindset of Indian investors are influenced from US.
No, true.
Are influenced from US. So yeah, that is driving factor for some of these companies. What do you think? ये कितना लंबा चलने वाला है? How long this is? Because we recently saw mail from YC as well, where they were mentioning about something called as default life state. So which definitely includes firing a lot of people. Layoffs, we are going to see more layoffs. What do you think? How long this is going to take?
I'll tell you one interesting point here. People are looking at the YC mail. Totally agree. There is a very big market outside YC, that is individual investors or hedge funds or company CEOs who are angel investor to a lot of companies. They themselves lost a lot of money. A lot of were invested in crypto. They even Binance CEO lost millions of dollars in that. So what I would say, at least to recover this whole phase, I'm sure it's going to take at least 6 months, because we have been in a very bullish market for last 1.5, 2 years without any reason. And the scenarios that are happening, like Ukraine war or lockdown in China or the financial rates, interest rates increasing. Also, the crypto bloodbath that happened. This will take to recover from this phase, it will take 6 months. And unless we recover, new money is not going to come in.
True.
Investors are again not going to be in a profitable state.
True.
And if they are not profitable, it's difficult for startups to raise funds. And biggest problem where I see is still in Indian startup ecosystem. I'm still hearing a lot of companies, founders, that they want to look towards the scale zone. Still they are not figuring out profitability. Unless we are going towards profitability, the whole question of investment doesn't become a huge challenge. So I think if we change a perspective from a revenue set or the growth set towards the profitability set, I think it's going to be a very good learning. And last point to add here is, I would say 6 months, as Sindhu mentioned, that runway phase. I believe a lot of startups in India or Bangalore has 6 months of runway.
Yeah.
After 6 months, a lot of them are going to die.
Yeah.
Investors are just seeing that we don't have to filter out now. They will themselves get filtered out.
Yeah.
And whoever is going to stay, they are their best bets.
Yep, definitely.
So that is something which will take 6 months for even to investors to look at.
Yeah.
Also, this is a tricky scenario.
Yeah.
I think what will happen now is, when you have so when you're in talks with an investor, आपके लिए the bet that you have is only the runway. The moment you are having that blockage in your mind, an investor can catch कि आपका runway कम है. The moment someone knows कि आपका runway कम है, चाहे वो analyst ने analyze किया हो या investor ने किया हो, he is having a lot of bet on his side.
True.
तो valuation गिरेगा, equity ज़्यादा मांगे जाएंगे and all. Hence, what Shrek is exactly saying is much more relatable and is actually right. He's still being on a optimistic side. My view is
I feel
6 months is not.
Yes.
I think
it's going to be longer.
I think minimum एक साल.
Yeah.
क्योंकि मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बहुत सिंपल है. रिसेशन का डेफिनेशन इज 2 क्वार्टर अगर गिरा हुआ है, ठीक है, पहला. सेकंड इज यूएस में, ठीक है, ट्रेडिशनल हिस्ट्री में देखा गया है कि यूएस में अगर खराब हुआ है तो इंडिया में थोड़ा बेटर होता है. ये जनरली स्टॉक मार्केट वाले कहते हैं, ठीक है. बट द पॉइंट इज, इंडिया का इन्वेस्टमेंट सिनेरियो, इफ यू सी, एंजल इन्वेस्टर्स ओनली एग्जिस्ट इन द इंडिविजुअल कैटेगरी ऑफ इंडियंस, ठीक है. देयर आर लेस इंडियन हेज फंड्स, मान लो, हुआ लार्जर इन शेप और इंडियन लेवल एंड ऑन. उनके जनरल पार्टनर इंडिया में हो सकते हैं, बट स्टिल दैट डजंट मेक इट अ इंडियन फंड. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ पैसा इज यूएस वाला, ठीक है. तो सीरीज बी, सीरीज सी, सीरीज डी प्लस सब गए.
True.
कोई पॉइंट ही नहीं है. आई थिंक इट्स कोई भी आइडिया फंड में इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहता बिकॉज हाईएस्ट रिस्क. ये प्री सीरीज वाले थोड़े सेफ साइड में हैं अगर फाइनेंशियल सॉर्ट करते हैं. आई डोंट थिंक सीरीज बी सीरीज डी वालों को मिलने वाला है फॉर नेक्स्ट 1 ईयर, चाहे प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी भी कोई ले आए, क्योंकि वो टिकट साइज इतना बड़ा है ना, कोई भी डरेगा डालने के लिए.